That is all our trailer news done for today.
No.
I said trailer news.
Trailer news?
Oh, yeah, we have one more trailer. So, fuck.
You thought you had me.
I thought I had it. Yeah. Sorry, try to pull one fast over you. Anyway, we'll move on to the next topic. And the next one is Frank Grillo, who played Crossbones in Captain America, the Winter Soldier and Civil War. He said that he's done with the MCU and he has a role in the DC, the upcoming DC Universe, James Gunn's one. But he hasn't told us what his role is yet. So my question really here is not, are you excited by this news or whatever. It's just more, what role do you want to see him, or what character would you like to see him play?
Hitman Bodyguard 2.
What?
You know how you see all those like credits and it's like Hitman Bodyguard 1, Hitman Bodyguard 2, and it's I don't want Frank Grillo as a character in the DCU. No, because his time in the MCU is a nothing. It was a nothing role in my opinion. He's masked up. He was basically just a Winter Soldier.
And but his character is huge in the comics.
Well, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, and it was kind of brushed to the side on this. I was really looking forward to it. We got nothing from it, so I don't need him in anything in this. I was obviously joking before, but there's obviously easy ones that you could point towards here, like Deathstroke or something like that. I feel like you were going to say Deathstroke.
I was going to say Deathstroke.
Yeah, no. He just kind of looks like that character, but I don't need that, and I kind of don't want that. I would much and I do want Deathstroke a lot in the new DCU because just kind of the fights and choreography and martial arts you could pull with Batman would just be sick, I reckon.
100%.
I thought the look of Deathstroke we got in the DCEU, that brief look, was amazing. Like, I wanted to see that, but sadly we're not going to get that. But I don't think his role will be prominent. I don't think it'll be a lead role in any movie. I think he'll just kind of have some, like, I don't know how I would put it. Just, he'll never be a lead, but he may always be like a secondary character, kind of like a Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Kind of, like a Bucky Barnes kind of guy. Just a second to some guy and then kind of popping up in shows or movies here and there. Yeah. But I didn't like him in the MCU that much because it just didn't get the screen time and didn't really do anything with the character that was interesting. And I don't really know him from much anywhere else. He's always just that hot head action guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of like the Force.
Yeah. So I only really wanted to play kind of action heavy roles, not anything with dramatic acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same as you. It doesn't excite me or whatever because I don't know anything else but besides those two Captain America films. In terms of who I want him to play or who I'd like to see him play, first one that came to my mind was Deathstroke. I couldn't really think of any like characters similar to what he was in the MCU in DC, and I like spent ages trying to think, and I was like, nah, all I can think of is just Deathstroke. Really,
Weasel.
No, Weasel is a perfect character already. Let's just never recast him ever.
I love Weasel.
We all love Weasel.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think he has like, I think he can play the intimidating role of Deathstroke pretty well. I don't know how tall he is. He seemed pretty short in Captain America, so I think that might be a little disadvantage for him because Deathstroke is a pretty tall guy.
Yeah, I mean, if Deathstroke is going to go against any Batman, I hope it is the Batman from Matt Reeves' world.
Yeah,
not the Brave and the Bold movie that's coming out. Yeah, just because we kind of saw what the Batman would go for in terms of its action, real grounded, close combat, martial arts driven kind of fighting.
Yeah.
And that's where I think Deathstroke would really thrive.
100%.
Not really superhero-y kind of action. Like BVS, that warehouse scene where he's kind of flying all over the place and almost his superhero human strength.
Yeah.
Which it's a great scene, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have Deathstroke be in the more grounded sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my taste for that.
Yeah.
But did you hear recently about James Gunn's comics when someone asked him about merging Marvel and DC having a crossover?
Oh, yeah, he said that it's been discussed.
Yeah.
I think back in his day at Marvel was discussed. I would like that. I've always said Marvel vs. DC is pretty much a $2 billion franchise right there.
Oh, I don't know.
I think the MCU will be able to bring it up, but DC just needs to work on their franchise to build on to that level. And then when they do come together, I think that's guaranteed $2 billion. I mean, you're having two huge comic industries coming.
I would
here.
disagree with that.
Why is that?
Because one, it's because it's two good heroes come together, or like two sets of good guys fighting coming together, Marvel vs. DC.
Yeah.
And we always said Batman vs Superman, instant $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
Did it make $1 billion? No.
It's because it was shit.
Yeah, and I don't think the Marvel vs DC could work, because if you're saying Marvel vs DC, then they have to fight. You can't have that it be called that and have them not fight. I just don't think it could work unless you have like a group of like 3 from each universe go together. You couldn't have the whole universes come together.
Yeah, that's
couldn't work in a film format. I don't think it's just too big.
Yeah, especially now that Iron Man's dead and Captain America's dead as well.
Unless
Steve Rogers.
It's like DCU Chapter 3 and Marvel Phase 8, where it's like it's building up and it's like multiple heroes and villains are popping up in each other's universes. Then if you built it up like that, I think it could work.
Oh, so Marvel will be part of Marvel character will go into DC character throughout that phase.
Yeah, so DCU Chapter 3 is kind of that mixture, and then, you know, the Phase 8 or Phase 9 or whatever, it would be that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it could work for one movie. I think you'd have to build it up like that to...
That event, Avengers Endgame sort of
and
film.
That is a $2 billion. That's probably a $3 billion movie if they built it up so people got excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, we can dream.
One can dream.
That was a mean tangent, though.
when DC sorts their shit out.
Yep.